How's everyone doing today? It's an exciting day here. So we want you guys to be loud. Please do not hold back. This is a special day for all involved. There it is. My name is Tyler Rhodes. I'm an education manager here at UTI Avondale. On behalf of the students and staff here at UTI, I welcome you to today's graduation ceremony. So at this time, please help us welcome today's graduates as they enter through the back of the auditorium. Okay, I myself am a UTI graduate. I remember how special that day was. That day led to a career that brought me here today. Because of that journey, I am humbled and proud and honored to be participating in today's graduation ceremony. This right here is what it's all about. Graduates, you have overcome many challenges to get here today, and every single one of us is proud of you. Let's hear it. This is a very special event that has followed a lot of hard work. So now is the time for celebration. With that being said, if you feel the need to cheer or do a celebration yell, feel free. I want to hear it again. There it is. Right. I would now like to introduce the people who will be participating in today's ceremony. We have Mr. Eric Bassett, who is going to be our keynote speaker. Mr. Sal Reyna, representing GM. Mr. James Stremick. We have Mr. Jim Nickel. Mr. Mark Merrill will be calling our names today. And Mr. John Combs will be representing Cummins Power Gen. So, our keynote speaker today, Mr. Eric Bassett. Eric, whom is also a UTI alumni, demonstrates daily his passion for not only education, but for the success of our students. Please help me welcome Mr. Eric Bassett to the stage.
Hello. Thank you, Mr. Rhodes. That was very kind of you. And all lies. It's cool. I like that. Graduates, you ready for this? I like that. So I'm going to give you two pieces of advice. It's one of them is just because I've been an instructor for a long time, an EM for a long time, and around a lot of students, having been one of those students. And that is, don't be so nervous. Don't be afraid to make those mistakes. The problem we have is not the mistakes you make, it's the refusing to admit that you made a mistake and the refusing to change and adapt so that you don't make that same mistake again. Does that make sense to you guys? Okay. When you're out in the field and you're a new technician, every single one of us, I don't care how long we've been in the industry, if we are turning wrenches, at one point, we were the new person in the shop. We have all made mistakes. If you're working with a technician that says they've never made a mistake, run as far as you can because it's a lie, okay? The mistakes are not something you need to be afraid of. If you're making a mistake, that means you're doing something that you haven't learned before. So all you're really doing is learning and becoming a better technician. You learn that, hey, that's not the way that should have been, or that's too tight, and now it's snapped off, and now I got to learn how to extract that bolt. Or, hey, that was too loose, and look at that wheel go away from the car as it goes down the road, right? There are some things you want to learn before you actually work on a customer's car. That's why you came here. But don't be afraid to make those mistakes. Just because they're not your instructors doesn't mean you can't learn from the people in the shop. So please, feel free, get out there, learn. Admit that you don't know something and don't be afraid to ask. Don't be afraid to be like, hey, I've never done that job, but nobody else wants it. I'll take it. I'm learning everything new anyway. What's one more thing? It just makes you more valuable. The next piece of advice is something that is very fresh in my mind. This week alone, I have had 3 conversations, one with an employer, one with my wife from where she works, and with just a random conversation with a person at a shop I went to earlier this week. Show up. There are so many people right now who have jobs and just don't think they're important. You did this for a reason. You wanted to change your life. You wanted to help take better care of your family. You wanted to create a family. You wanted to buy cool toys. You wanted to get away from your family. You wanted to do something, and you changed your life and turned it upside down to be at UTI to do that. When you get that career, when you get to that place where you feel at home, show up. Because if you're really good at one thing but not another, if you show up every day, we can train you. We can teach you. You will learn. But if you don't show up on time, if you can't stay when the customer is in the waiting room and, oh, nope, sorry, it's 5 o'clock, I got to clock out and walk out. Those are the times when you are showing them who you are. We know what you want to be, but you've got to show us who you want to be. Does that make sense to everybody in this room? Okay. Those are the last 2 pieces of advice you're going to get from me. The rest of it goes toward your loved ones. Ready? Feed them. Everybody in here probably said, hey, we'll go to lunch or we'll go to dinner after this. If you renege on that, you're going to be in big trouble because they are starving students, and I don't care how long they've been waiting, they want food, okay? So please make sure you feed them. The other thing I want you to do, loved ones, and this is from, again, my personal experience. My last day at UTI, I was so excited to get out of here, I couldn't wait. Went from graduation, walked straight out, got into the car, and went to California for my job. This is an important day for you, graduates, but loved ones are going to blow it off. They're going to want to get out of here. They're going to have done enough, and they're going to want to be out. I need you to force them to brag, to be proud of what they just accomplished. So please have them tour you around this campus. Take a look at what they've done. They're going to say it was no big deal, or, oh, that was, yeah, whatever that class was, or yeah, that was easy. Show them, every one of them, what you've done, because you're going to see it through their eyes. You're going to see how proud they are, and hopefully it fuels your pride, because today is the day you should be remembering for a very long time. Not far off, something's going to happen in your life, and you're going to have a job where your car broke down and you have the ability to get a loan to get that new vehicle, or you want to buy that house. You found the right person in your life and you want to settle down and you can afford to do that. For me, it was I had kids. My kid got sick and I had a great job that had great insurance and I didn't have to worry about the insulin. There are going to be times in your life, but are in the future. You can't appreciate it now, but you have absolutely turned your life around by graduating UTI. Today, I want you to see it through your loved one's eyes. Tour this campus, make them walk you through, and just be proud. Can you do that for me? All right, then I'm done. We're out of here. Congratulations, graduates.
Thank you, Eric. So to ensure everyone will get an opportunity to take a photo with their name on the board, big screen, at the conclusion of the ceremony, please line up at the podium. Now I'd like to introduce Mr. Mark Merrill and Jane Stremick to the stage.
Hello. It's Friday. Who doesn't love Fridays, right? Nice and chilly outside. You guys had to park far? Walk all the way here, sweating? All right, it's nice and cold in here. All right, well, thank you everybody who's here today. Families, you've come from far places, down the road, all over the place. So have our students. This is like our melting pot campus where students come from every inch of the United States. Even just skimming through today where our graduates are all from, it covers every corner of the US. We've got New York, Washington, Florida, everywhere in between, Hawaii, Alaska. Pretty cool to be at a place where we get to see that much diversity, and it just shows the sacrifices that so many students have made along the way to come here. It's not right down the road for everybody. In fact, for most of our students, it's not. They have to make entire life changes, and so do their family members. So we're always so honored to see how far and how committed our students have been through this process, but none of them could have done it without the faces in the audience here. So again, thank you for being here today. As the graduates make their way to the stage, I will announce where they're from, any accolades that they've earned while they've been at school here. There's a lot of different ways that they could really separate themselves and prove their outstanding skills in different areas. So you'll hear a list of these things going across, such as student of the course. Every course, one student earns that by the end of the course, so that will be the student of the course. Professionalism, highest honors, means that student got 100% professionalism grade in all of their courses. Professionalism high honors would be 95% or better professionalism in 90% of their courses. Director's Honors List Award. This means a student received a 90% or better in classwork and lab work for 3 consecutive courses with no break in attendance. And I know that might not sound like, doing any more than you're supposed to do, but over the last 2 years specifically with the pandemic and how many reasons people have had to step out of class or kind of disrupt their routine, just to see how many students are able to stay on track with that and avoid any and all obstacles is very impressive. And then you'll get your Alpha Beta Kappa awards for those that received a 3.5 GPA or better. And we will honor several branches of our military today as well. All right. For our first group of students making their way to the stage, they're going to be receiving their Associates of Occupational Studies degree in Automotive Technology. Starting with our first graduate from Bremerton, Washington, an Alpha Beta Kappa nominee, student of the course in course number 4, and accepted into our BMW Fast Track program, Alex Bailey. From Port Ludlow, Washington, Alpha Beta Kappa nominee, 7 Directors List Awards, and student of the course in courses 1, 4, 50, 53, and 201, Brian Bruner Thurman. From Hood River, Oregon, Griffin Caldwell. From North Tonawanda, New York, Alpha Beta Kappa nominee, 14 Directors List Awards, and accepted into GM, Joshua Carbonneau. Carbonneau. We're a patient audience. From Phoenix, Arizona, professionalism, high honors, Daniel Dart. From Roseau, Minnesota, Alpha Beta Kappa nominee and 1 Directors List Award, Joseph Evans. From Brooklyn, New York, Alpha Beta Kappa nominee, 8 Directors List Awards, student of the course in courses 2, 52, and 53, and accepted into our Volvo program, Astrid Malenica. From Iron Ridge, Wisconsin, an Alpha Beta Kappa nominee, Ty Rose. From Lancaster, California, veteran of the United States Marine Corps, professionalism high honors, Alpha Beta Kappa nominee, Jonathan Springer. All right, our next group of students are getting their diploma in the diesel technology program. From Mayer, Arizona, veteran of the United States Army, professionalism highest honors, Alpha Beta Kappa nominee, one Director's List Award, and student of the course in course 211, Wyatt Candelaria. From Mesa, Arizona, professionalism high honors, Alpha Beta Kappa nominee, 6 Director's List Awards, student of the course in courses 4 and 61, and accepted into our Cummins Engines and Freightliner programs, Eduardo Gutierrez. From Haiku, Hawaii, professionalism highest honors, Alpha Beta Kappa nominee, Christian Martinez. From Cleveland, Ohio, Martin Malume. From Phoenix, Arizona, veteran of the United States Army and an Alpha Beta Kappa nominee with 5 Director's List Awards and student of the course in courses 1 and 63, Stephen Navarrete Jr. From Lamberton, Texas, Alpha Beta Kappa nominee, 4 Director's List Awards and student of the course in course number 3, Jason Richardson. You can do that again if you want. Right there. From Tonalea, Arizona, Nicole Seschili. From Phoenix, Arizona, professionalism high honors and an Alpha Beta Kappa nominee, Jesus Manuel Terraza Lopez. All right, the next group of students are getting their Associates of Occupational Studies degree in Automotive and Diesel Technology together. From Hobbs, New Mexico, Jonathan Jurado. From Wasilla, Alaska, Alpha Beta Kappa nominee, 1 Director's List Award, Kiernan Lambert. From Rio Rico, Arizona, a veteran of the United States Army, Edgardo Miranda. From San Luis, Arizona, Justin Quesada. Yeah, I wonder where his family's at. No idea. Maybe they didn't make it. From Las Vegas, Nevada, Javier Rangel. From Somerton, Arizona, Sebastian Sanchez. All right, the next group of students are getting their associate's degree of occupational studies in diesel technology with Cummins Power Generation. And the list of awards is a long one, so bear with me here. From Mesa, Arizona, Professionalism, Highest Honors, Alpha Beta Kappa nominee, 13 Directors List Awards, and Student of the Course in 1, 3, 4, 56, 61, 211, 212, 213, and 214, Brendan Huth. From Oxnard, California, a veteran of the United States Air Force, Professionalism, Highest Honors, Alpha Beta Kappa nominee, 15 Directors List Awards, Student of the Course in 1, 4, 62, 63, 211, 212, 214, Cummins 1, 3, Power Gen 2 and 3, and graduated from Cummins Engines already. Nick Inloes Munoz. From Richmond Hill, Georgia, Alpha Beta Kappa nominee, 5 Directors List Awards, and Student of the Course in course number 4, and accepted into Cummins Engines, Maxwell Pitts. From Anchorage, Alaska, Alpha Beta Kappa nominee, 9 Directors List Awards, and Student of the Course in courses 2, 4, 5, and 212, Tanner Rath. Yeah, I hear the whistles back there, huh? From Houston, Texas, Professionalism, Highest Honors, Alpha Beta Kappa nominee, 19 Directors List Awards, Student of the Course in everything, 3, 5, 6, 9, 12, 17, 19, 22 through 26, 36, 227, and Power Gen 1 and 2, Eric Ruiz. From Scottsdale, Arizona, Professionalism, Highest Honors, Alpha Beta Kappa nominee, 4 Directors List Awards, and Student of the Course in courses 2, 3, and Power Gen number 1, David Wilcox. David, they're right over there. They're that way, just so you know. All right, next group of students getting their Associates of Occupational Studies degree in Diesel Technology with Daimler Trucks of North America training. From Casa Grande, Arizona, Professionalism, Highest Honors, Alpha Beta Kappa nominee, 15 Directors List Awards, and Student of the Course in 54, 56, 201, 203, 212, and Freightliner 2, Daniel Martinez. From Doyle, California, Professionalism, High Honors, Garrett Tognazini. All right, coming to the stage, these students will be receiving their Associates of Occupational Studies degree in Automotive Technology with General Motors Advanced Training. From Gypsum, Colorado, Alpha Beta Kappa nominee, 4 Directors List Awards, David Antilla. From Buckeye, Arizona, Alpha Beta Kappa nominee and 4 Directors List Awards, Jalen Frazee. From Salt Lake City, Utah, Professionalism Highest Honors, Alpha Beta Kappa nominee, 15 Directors List Awards, and student of the course in courses 1, 3, 4, 5, 51, 53, 55, 203, 204, and GM 1, 2, and 3, Tucker Gray. From Panama City, Florida, Professionalism High Honors, Alpha Beta Kappa nominee, and 5 Directors List Awards, Patrick Hagerman. From Glendale, Arizona, a veteran of the United States Marine Corps, Alpha Beta Kappa nominee, 1 Directors List Award, and student of the course in course number 5, Crescencio Ramirez. From Pomona, California, Professionalism Highest Honors, Jorge Terrazas. And our last graduate of the day from Red Valley, Arizona, Alpha Beta Kappa nominee, 4 Directors List Awards, and student of the course in courses number 2 and 4, Thomas Young. All right, how about one more round of applause for all of our graduates?
How about another round of applause for our graduates? You burned it. So on behalf of UTI and myself, I'd like to thank all of you making the journey out here today. We do have a couple more things to do. Graduates, I'd like you all to stand up at this time, please. Do me a favor and turn around and thank the people who helped get you here. You can turn around now. Okay, graduates, turning of the tassel signifies the completion of one journey and the beginning of the other. So at this time, please move your tassel from the passenger side to the driver's side. Let's hear it. Congratulations, graduates.
Thank you all for coming. You can meet your families now to take pictures, and then anyone who does want a picture with their graduate on the big screen, we will line up here. It goes pretty quickly.
And that concludes the graduation for June 3rd.